Hello, this is my name's Tom Hendricks, and a good friend of Johnny is actually dang near 40 years, I believe, we're going on. And but that's not why I'm here today. I'm here today because Johnny has helped me out tremendously with some medical issues I've had. I'm a retired firefighter after 28 years with the local fire department. I'm also was a Marine back in 1984, so that probably tells you my age. But I'm over 60, going on 60, or now 63. So I've had shoulder problems going all the way back to 2008 on the fire department, tore a rotator cuff, had surgically repaired, and had some problems with it, but it worked out eventually and got back on duty. But wouldn't you know it, about 10 years later, it felt like it was tearing again. And so I luckily talked to Johnny one day, and he said, you know, we've had a lot of success with that. He was actually just starting his business at that time, and he said, you know, we can give it a shot. So we did, and sure enough, it worked. My shoulder, I couldn't lift it above my head, which was the same thing back when it was torn completely. And within a few weeks, I was already lifting above my head. Within a month, I was back to putting a coat on and the normal things, and I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff works. And then the next thing that happened was about a couple years ago when I turned 60, I couldn't get up and down my stairwells. Just having a hard time. My knees were starting to ache. Of course, my wife was giving me heck because she actually just had a knee replacement herself, and she's just a couple years younger than I was. But I did not want to go through that. So I happened to have lunch with Johnny again, Johnny Carbonari, and he had said, we do knees, you know, and we've had good success with it. So I was like, yes, please. So we did. We did both knees, and same thing. Within about a short period of time, when I say short, 30 days, I started to notice that I could get up and down stairs again. Within 3 months, almost back to normal. 6 months, definitely back to normal. I haven't had knee problems in two and a half years it's been. So one of the biggest things I told him, I said, I wish I was still in the fire department, because I'd reach out to my firefighters and tell them, try this versus surgery if you can, depending on how severe the injury is. But so many firefighters suffer from knee, shoulder, and back problems. And I think that if they would reach out to Johnny Comandari at Beyond Stem Cell and see if that's something that they could get done and save them from getting a surgery, I think it would be big, and actually probably get you back on duty much faster than a surgery would. So, but yeah, if you have questions, and you can always reach out and talk to me if you have questions too. So I highly recommend stem cells to anyone in pain, not just firefighters, but anyone suffering from knees, shoulders like I have, to give it a try. I think you'd be very happy you did.